I'm Vicki Westling here with City Speaks. City Speaks is a show that's brought to you by Mayor Wilfred Rosas. It's here for the residents, for the citizens, for those in Dunkirk and the surrounding area to let you know what's going on in our community. And it's brought to you by Dunkirk Access Spectrum 1301. So today we're here at the Dunkirk Senior High School, and we're here to honor the senior class of 2020 and pay a special tribute because of the things that are going on in our area. We have with us our superintendent, Michael Mansfield, principal Al Jens, our assistant principal, Angie Penhallow, and Mayor Wilfred Rosas. So hi guys and ladies, and welcome.
Hello.
Yeah. So this has been a big event. Tell me a little bit about it, Superintendent Mansfield.
I've been deflecting a lot of the credit for this to Mrs. Penhallow and Mr. Jens. They've done a great job working with our community and Booster Club and parents and the senior class to make some ways to honor our senior class and let them know we're thinking about them. Personally, I wish I could have met them by now, but I'm looking forward to at some point meeting them in person when we do the graduation ceremony, if not before.
Okay, well, of course, and we're going to talk about some of the things with the graduation ceremony and the things that we have on the fence. Let me give a brief shout out to all of our sponsors, because this has been a real effort to pull it all together. There's all the students, of course, we have their banner. So the class of 2020, the Dunkirk Boosters Club, they have sponsored the cups. The photo banners were made by Copyboy, and those were donated by Mayor Rosas. Mayor Rosas, a special thank you for all of those. And then, of course, the other groups that have donated to this tribute for the upcoming Senior Appreciation Package, the Dunkirk Teachers Association, Dunkirk Class of 2021, School 4 PTO, School 7 PTO, the Dunkirk High School Student Council, Copyboy, Dunkirk Professional Firefighters, and the Dunkirk PBA. So all of these things are happening in our city. Mayor, what do you have a special message for our seniors? Some things that you'd like to say to them?
Well, first of all, let me commend the school, the administration, and the Dunkirk Boosters for a job well done. I think this is important that we honor our class of 2020 here in the city of Dunkirk, and just very proud to be a part of it. When I was called and I was told about what they were planning on doing, I thought what a great idea to honor our class of 2020 this way. And again, just very proud to be a part of it. But I think with all the disruptions that have been caused by the COVID-19, it's important that we stay focused. Our senior class has lost out on many events that normally they would be involved in, including our prom for them. My son just graduated from this school last year, and I remember when he went to the prom and what a nice time he had and how much he talked about it after the prom. So this class deserves the recognition that they're getting, and again, I'm just very proud to be a part of it.
Well, thank you. And now, Principal Jens, tell us a little bit about what kind of message you have for our seniors. How do you feel about them, and any special words of encouragement?
It's very unfortunate as far as with the COVID-19 interrupting as far as their senior year. Many events that would normally take place are not going to be able to take place, and that's very unfortunate, because I can go back many moons ago when I was a senior, remembering how nice and excited I was as a senior in high school, and it's just unfortunate that it's not going to happen for our seniors. So we want to make it special as far as doing as many things as we can to make it a special time for them. And a few of the things that we're rolling out and have rolled out and will be rolling out have been a coordinated operation as far as with my assistant principal, Angie Penhallow. And I'll let Angie Penhallow roll out as far as some of the things that we've done and have in the planning stages.
Well, first of all, thank you very much for coming today and recognizing our seniors. We appreciate it, so thank you very much. So some of the things that we have done already is that we started off with a senior letter because we felt that, our hearts were broken. We wanted to say we're sorry that this is happening to them. And so we sent a letter to all of our seniors at the end of March. We have also banners, lawn signs were also able to be purchased through the community. So throughout the community, there's been lawn signs up recognizing and honoring our seniors. We now have our pudding cups and a tribute to them along the fence, which is we'll see in a few moments. But we appreciate the community and the staff, the faculty for all coming together to put that together. And then we have a few other things that we have in the works that will be unveiling soon. We want them to be a little surprise. But one of the other things is on Friday night, we also have a Lights Up that we're calling it. And the lights will come on every Friday night at 8:20, 2020 military time. And they'll stay up until dusk, until dark. And that will happen every Friday night until graduation.
Okay, and now, Superintendent Mansfield, you had talked about the graduation for June 27th. You said you might have some plans, some things you're kicking around. Tell us a little bit about those.
We've talked about it as a group, and we've talked, I know Mrs. Penhallow and Mr. Jens have been in touch with the senior class officers, and the Board of Education is important as well in this. And there's some ideas about maybe a drive-through type of graduation if we can't do the regular kind. There's been talk about looking at a place like the airport where we might be able to do a drive-in and take advantage of our local media with the radio and TV to have participation that way. So there's ideas floating around. We do know that somehow we are going to ring the bell.
Ringing the bell is important. It's a tradition. Let's take a walk down and look at our pictures for our seniors. We have 149 seniors graduating this year. Is that correct?
There are 149 members of the class of 2020.
Oh, okay, 149 members. Very good. And so the pictures are on the fence. People are invited to come and take a look at those. After graduation, at some point, the seniors will all receive their vinyl portrait as well. Is that correct? Yeah. Okay, let's take a quick walk down and see what's going on. And I think we have our trumpet playing. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. All right, let's take a walk. We have all the photographs here. We have the sponsors that have been given out. And of course the whole wall, this whole area for our Dunkirk High Schools. This is very significant because they have their parades here for the homecoming. We have the track, the field that they work on. And then of course each one has their picture here. Now, this is a picture of everyone who's in the class, right?
Yes, we used the senior portraits that were taken at the beginning of the year and in January, and they're all portraits. If by chance a student did not have a portrait, they still have a sign which has their name and the class of 2020 Dunkirk Marauders, so nobody was skipped or does not have a banner.
Right, so every senior is honored, every senior is recognized. Even if we don't have a photograph of them, they at least have a banner with their name.
Correct. And like here, we have an example right here that we're looking at right now.
Right. Okay. All right, and so now they will actually receive their own banner, their own picture. Hopefully they will get to walk down the aisle or at least receive their diploma, wherever that might be on June 27th. What kinds of messages do you have for our seniors? What kinds of things should we want to leave them with? Any words of wisdom, any words of encouragement?
This is just a continual learning experience for everybody, and for them, especially for them. No one's ever gone through anything like this, and they just got to keep going.
And now, Angie, you had spoken previously about one of the things that you wanted to make sure that they knew that they were not alone. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I know that at this time that they might feel that they are alone because they're isolated at home and they have to social distance. And they have been robbed of so many things at their high school, their athletics, the programs, the events that they spend so much time with their classmates. And just the camaraderie at the end of the year is so important to them that they're missing out on that. So even though you're at home alone, know that we are there with you. We are all doing this together, and that we support them, and we want to honor them and give them recognitions for their accomplishments and achievements that they have not only done for their senior year, but their whole high school career, because it's really important that we make sure that they know that we are behind them and we are going to do everything that we can do to have it be a special memory. I know it's not the memories that they anticipated or thought they were going to be, but nevertheless, they're memories that they can take with them and hopefully use this as an example that someday when they're having a job interview is that they're the class of 2020 and they persevered. They got through hard times and they can tell their employer that that's something that they have done and that they're hard workers and they can do this.
You know, and I noticed one of the sponsors is the class of 2021. And I think that is really significant that their underclassmen are being supportive of what they're going through this year. So that's important to at least know that they have that encouragement. And hopefully the class of 2021 won't be going through something like this. But at least this group, you know, they've been the pioneers, if you will. They've shown how to get it done. So this is great. So we really do appreciate everything that they've gone through and everything that they've said. And Mayor, is there anything else that we need to say, anything else that we need to do here? Are we pretty much ready to just recognize our seniors?
Yeah, we're ready to recognize our seniors.
Okay. All right. Well, for the class of 2020, congratulations. Have a great day. Go forward and do what you need to do and be courageous because that's what you've been through all of this, right? So thank you. Thank you for watching City Speaks. You can watch City Speaks daily on Spectrum 1301 at 3 o'clock and 10 o'clock. Catch it by going to Dunkirk Access, YouTube, anytime at your leisure. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you like. Send an email to cityspeaks@cityofdunkirk.com. And Superintendent Mansfield, thank you. Assistant Principal Hollow, Principal Jins, and Mayor Rosas. Thank you, and thank the class of 2020. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Michelle Cuiava, and I am here with my fellow sports boosters, Denise Zentz and Amanda DeGolier. We are here to show the wonderful display we did for the senior class of 2020 at Dunkirk. We were approached by the Dunkirk school system and asked if we would help provide the cup system to display on the fence. We were very glad to do so. And we decided that it would be much more personable if we could add some pictures to go along with it for each of the seniors. We reached out to the community and we were very pleased to see the response we got, and we were able to do so. Mayor Rosas was very, very supportive in helping to get this going, and things turned out great.